The first step of the sales process is prospecting, and what we will do in prospecting of new clients of Chile Estrategica, that is a chili sauce that we call chicharrón de Chile, because they are crunchy slices of chili that are raised in olive oil that is flavored of species. What the requirements and what information they have to meet for that might be future clients. That is, we will look for potential clients in the case of the teach. We will look such as boutique de cortes and healthy supermarkets, because it's a type of product that goes hand in hand with this type of end clients in these stores. The second step is information search. That is, we will search for new clients. What we did was look for, as mentioned in step 1, called boutique de cortes and healthy supermarkets that are one of the most sell products in there. But also in the more in-depth investigation, we had to filter all those companies that we already realized that don't have this product because there are competition and 3 brands that already sell it in some of these stores, and we need to find the stores that don't have this. The third step is the initial contact. In this approach, what we will do is to explain the potential client that we already filtered, and we realize that they don't have another brand of chili chicharrón or chicharrón de Chile. Why they need or should sell this product with them, why we need to sell it. In this case, we will make a call to a first contact, explaining why the product is, what the product is, and telling him that is becoming very fashionable in Mexico, since it has a texture and flavor different of another salsas de Chile, is the chicharrón de Chile. And the first step is the customer analysis and solution proposal. We send an email with a presentation that we already have of the product, which obtains all the information about photographs, the photos, and the current information about the product. From what type of stores it's usually selling, and why, what is those to us, the difference of other sauces, and of course also a bit of history. While this is happening, make us personalize the presentation to the store for analysis type of customer. You have a demographic segment data where it demonstrates that the product to sell it in your stores goes along the customer you have and the opportunities that it presents to sell it with them. The 5th step is the presentation of the proposal. Once we have finished the study of the presentation, we made a Zoom of the company, and we explain all the details about the studies and the significant summaries of advantage for which we will enter with them and what terms we will use. The 6th step is clarification, negotiation, and modification. Once we have present the proposal, we listen to the client and we will see the proposal that we made to us of the teach, seems him and clarify all his doubts. What happened, he usually makes a contra proposal and negotiate. We are open to that and remain in a win-win from both sides. The 7th step is closing of sales. Since they accept and sale is closed, we make a contract from terms and conditions agreed by both parties, and signature of both is made. And the eighth and last one is follow up, and is once the product has been agreed and sent to the store, our task is to follow up weekly and verify through the SQU that the sale is being carried and correctly. If not, look for activation to achieve it, and have a monthly meeting in which shows the company progress, where it shows how we are doing the monitoring of objectives.
A loyalty program that is very effective is the one of the good service you bring to the customers. By good service, I mean the treatment that you make, for example, in a restaurant or in a store of whatever kind, is the good treatment to the customer. Always be focused and helpful all the time in any way that the customer needs, knowing your product, knowing your establishments, if it's a restaurant, and just bringing everything that the consumer needs at the right moment is very, very helpful for a loyalty program, because what you need in order for the customer to be loyal to you is that the customer is happy with your service, with your product. And if you can give the consumer a plus, is just much better, and makes the customer want to come back again and again, because he knows that he's gonna have just exactly what he needs and what he's looking for example, a product.
Okay, so now I will talk about our competitors, and even though it's a very similar product to ours, I mean, it has its difference now. So Don Chacho and Casa Gloton are our two our two strongest competitors now, and they offer the exact same product. But for example, Casa Gloton is here in Mérida, so it's a closer competitor than Don Chacho, and there's even more competitors that are in the market, but in Mérida those are our two strongest competitors. And some of the difference are, first of all, how they offer the products. I mean, we have a very different focus on how we want to offer the product and sell the product, and how to treat our customers, and how our competitors do it too. So, and the focus of, for example, Casa Gloton is like a very familiar business, so it's not like a very well marketed product. It's just only like they do the product and they sell it, and that's it. There is no like a very back science to it in terms of marketing or production or anything. They just have the product and they just announce it and sell it, and that's it. Don Chacho, in other hand, they have is better marketed. I mean, their marketing is better. They have a good social media, and they have a really good disciplined process on how to sell and how to announce their products. So those will be our two strongest competitors right now, and there are some others, but they're not as big as us and as them. So that's like a very small analysis of Don Chacho and some of our competitors that are now in the market out there.